Da-da-da. Ba-da-da. I think yes, we are going. That was the Doots. Welcome to the Stroots stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh God. Let me do the check. It looks like it's going. Oh God. Let me do the check. Hey, that was me. That was me. And I am on the game. So there we go. Hello and welcome. The last couple of weeks I kept accidentally, well not accidentally, missing Tuesday because being a mess. But now I'm not a mess as much. I'm a bit of a mess. I'm sometimes a bit of a mess. I don't know. I am an inconsistent. But I am here on a Tuesday, which is the main thing. Welcome to Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Oh God. Words are fun. Yes. It is stream. Normally Bramble G says something at this point. But Bramble G is Bramble busy at the moment, it seems. So I might have to say things on my own. Oh, that sounds spooky. Yes. Oh, I can't remember much about this week. What have I done? I've been mostly doing portfolio stuff. At least the last couple of days I have been. It's fun to kind of go through all my old games that I have worked on and grab all the bits I've done and do a little bit of text about this is why this is good and hire me please. But yeah, it's more work than I was expecting, I guess. I don't know, I went overboard I think with this because I made... Well, first of all, I wanted to make it like an archive as well as a portfolio, so I made this whole filter system. So you select some dials or whatever that say highlights. I think there's a good work one, and then there's just an archive for all of the terrible stuff as well. But then there's also categories, because I've done art, music, design, level design, and WAN. Hi Bramble G, WAN. It is me, Spooky G. I am on the spooky stream. I hope you're having a Merry Christmas. The other one was programming, which is what I'm actually applying for work, so that's the important one. But yeah, I added all this rubbish on as well. But it's good. I like how it looks, and hopefully when I actually make the next game, I can just add it all in one go. I don't have to add them all at the same time like I'm doing at the moment, because I'm doing it for nine games at the moment, because it's an art. I've made 9 games and I didn't have anywhere to portfolio it before, so I'm slamming that all in together now. Anyway, Bramble G, Strem just in time. You started right when the Midnight Diner episode 1 was watching ended. Episode I was watching ended. Not 1. That's an I. Oh my. Oh my, that is an I. I can't, I'm not the best at the reading, the read of the words. can time. I have another disappointing Coca-Cola today. Um, manga. I started reading this manga and it's really good. What's the name of it? I can't remember because it's like a Japanese name. It's so good though. Let me look it up. Yokohama Kaidashi Kiko. That's it. It's good. It's very yeah, Yokohama Kaidashi Kiko. It's so good. I'm on like chapter 19, I think maybe 20. No, I think I'm on 19. But the last 3 chapters, oh my god. I'm really excited because it's like 140 chapters as well. So I don't know like if spoiling like the like 16th chapter in like 140 chapters is spoiling. I think it would be. So I won't like talk about, but it's like even without the spoilers, it's very atmospheric and lovely. It's like about robots, and it's like the apocalypse, which sounds bad, but it's kind of like the aftermath. So it's like there's just like these kind of quiet communities rather than the like warring kind of part or the global warming part. And it's like there's not much like land left because everywhere's flooded, which is kind of depressing to think about. But I guess it means you get this kind of very quiet, very islandy small area. And it's like, whoa, this is like, yeah, I don't know. It's just very quiet and very nice. And it's just like about, it's kind of slice of lifey. So it's like just about the characters kind of living in that world and like doing, like going to events and things that are just, you know, things that would normally be like giant celebrations, but it's kind of like much more quaint, I guess, because there is like a lot less people. Bramble-G, post-apocalyptic, but way after the end when people are just getting on with life, is kind of like humanity has declined. It is a little bit like that. I haven't read the like full of Yokohama Kadeshi Kiko yet, but it seems like it's like, at least it's not like digging heavily into that kind of, what do you call it, nihilism that humanity has declined, kind of dug into, where it's like everything's over. This is just like the last people just doing the last things before humanity goes extinct, I think, as humanity has declined. Whereas this is kind of, at least I've not kind of seen that as much in this one. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to like read more. But I'm thinking that like I'll end up getting to the end and I'll like love it, and then I'll have no one to read it with, no one to talk about it with, because it's such like an obscure manga. It doesn't even have like an English print. I have to read a fan translation, which I'm very lucky. I'm very grateful to the fan translator for translating the whole 140 chapters. Bramble-G, when I watched the first part of the OVA, oh yeah, it's an OVA as well. It's a fun OVA. What do you call it? OVAs are like special anime specials. I think there's only like 2 episodes of it, but both episodes are really good, and I recommend those as well. But Bramble G, when I first watched the first part of the OVA, the only thing that really felt post-apocalyptic was that there was a lot of water. Don't worry, I'll read it. Yeah! Manga buddy! Can time, I have the can. Welcome to Kansas. I'm sorry. Cans. Bramble G, specifically an OVA, is an anime that's direct to home media. Like straight to VHS or DVD or Blu-ray or no TV broadcast or cinema screening. Okay. So it's kind of like, what do you call it? It's kind of like The Little Mermaid 2 or Aladdin 2 or what other Disney movies got sequels that just went straight to DVD and nobody watched? Those ones. Yes. Anyway, now it is double can time because I've said it's can time 3 times, so it's triple can 4 times now. Maybe quadruple is can time. It's the can. It's many cans. One thing I've noticed, I'm growing my nails out. I think I've brought this up before. Nails are like, having longer nails means that I can do some things that I used to not be able to do. So like I can like scrape things a lot more easily because I've got like the nail actually there that I can scrape with. But it also makes other things like harder. Like cans worry me because I get my nail under there. I can't get any of the rest of my finger under there. And I worry that I'm gonna like peel my nail off or something. That's not very nice imagery. But another time I tried to like pinch something, and because my nails are so long, like I can't like pinch with like just the skin at the end of my finger because my nails get in the way, so I'm kind of digging my nail into my thumb and stuff. Just small things. I'm rambling. It is can time again. I am just gonna open this. Finger. That was the can. It is a Coke. It's a Coke Zero. Apparently, this was a bad move on my part. I actually do agree, actually. I say apparently. I do think it was a bad move on my part to get Coke Zero. Because it doesn't really taste of anything. I said it tasted very neutral last week. But I think normal Coke actually does taste a little bit like better. But alas, I got Coke Zero, and it is bad. No, it's okay. It's not terrible. Oh no. I hate that. When you like accidentally like a little bit goes down the wrong way, but it's not enough that you can just like cough it out. I'm so sorry for that horrible noise. Oh yeah, massive thunderstorms. I'm sorry, I was so caught up talking about portfolio stuff. Sorry, I'll read your message first, Bramble G. Direct-to-video things here seem to have a reputation for being utter garbage just shoveled out to bargain bins. It does feel like there are plenty of those anime OVAs too. It does feel like there's plenty of those for anime OVAs too, but also they often just seem to be like a TV anime but shorter and sometimes with a bigger budget. Some OVAs are long as hell. Legend of the Galactic Heroes was an OVA, and it was 110 episodes. Woof. That is a many episodes. I nearly read that as Legend of Garfield Heroes. I'm sorry, that was a burp. Jesus, what a launch out of my stomach. Okay, thunderstorms. Let me press A so it looks like I'm actually doing some streaming. Thunderstorms, there are massive thunderstorms over the weekend. On Sunday, I think it was like, just like, for some reason I like went for a shop in the morning. It was like completely dry. I got in like 5 minutes later, just like a big waterfall of water just slammed down. And it was that for like a few hours. I looked online and there was like flooding all over London, which is a bit worrying. I mean, over generic city where I am. I guess London's pretty big, so. And then, yeah, I'm kind of lucky because I'm like quite up, so I didn't get any flooding in the house I'm in. But yeah, there's like a ton of videos. Apparently, like months of rain just fell in like 3 hours or something. That was what the headline I saw was. I guess like, I don't know how like amazing that is, because I don't know like how often it normally rains in London. If it's just like it doesn't normally rain, so like months of rain is just like 2 showers worth. But no, it was a lot, so I'd imagine it would be quite a lot. Yeah. So it was that, and it was like tons of lightning as well. It just like kept flashing down. I think there was like a strike less than a mile from where I was, because I definitely like saw a flash and then it was just like instantly. That was my that was my interpretation of thunder. Thunder's kind of interesting because it has like 2 rolls to it. You get like the initial rumble and then you get like an after rumble. I don't know like why that happens. If there's like a, or if it's just like the lightning is struck twice and that's why. I don't know. Sorry, Bramble G. It still hasn't rained here. That sucks. I hope it rains. Actually, do you like the rain? I don't know. But I hope it gets cooler, at least. It's gotten quite cool where I am, compared to how it normally was. I am wearing trousers today. My knees are still a bit burny though, or a bit heaty, a bit hot. Bramble G, London actually gets less rain than New York City, Orlando, Miami, Rome, Istanbul, most of Europe, and North Africa. I guess that makes sense with North Africa, because that's mostly Sahara Desert. But the other ones is, yeah, pretty interesting. Brain is braining, just a sec. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, because London is like a mega hot city, isn't it? Bramble G, no, less rain. Oh, it gets less rain than the Sahara. Jesus Christ. London is worse than a desert, confirmed. No, I'm sure it's not. I guess that makes sense. though, because it's like the largest city and it's probably very hot because of all the like underground stuff. So I bet it's like constantly like covered in a high pressure shield that like whooshes away all of the like rain or whatever. Bramble G, the Sahara Desert isn't really North Africa. The south of England is considered semi-arid. What does arid mean? You're gonna have to explain arid, because I do not know arid. I'm gonna like start playing this game before I just spend this whole playthrough talking. Okay. Dry from Bramblegi. Oh, arid means dry. The south of England is considered semi-dry. I guess that makes sense. I feel like Barnstable rained at least a fair amount. I need to, like... I need to not say location names anymore. I need to stop talking about the weather, because I'm just gonna publicize all of my live information. Okay, Bramblegi, the thing with the south of England is that it rains often, but not much. Ah, okay, so you get like lots of drizzles. That actually, like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I remember places I've been that have been raining quite a lot. Um, but yeah, it's never been like full on storming it down, I guess. No! Oh well. Oh. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I feel a need. No! Oh. Bramblegi, do you remember where you're going? Yes, I need to go to the Blue Center Vale place and confront the dust. But first I want to, like, check some things. I want to check... Sorry. Got some phlegm. I have phlegm. Bramblegi, remember, if you finish everything, you get the bad ending. I'm not going to fill up the tower, but I want to see if there's like... if stuff has changed is what I'm interested in. Because I've just like... I feel like I've reached like the second to last bit of the game. And I want to like... do-ba-da-do. Like what I'm interested in is like, because I think in the last last Wednesday, I think, when I played sorry, my brain is not letting me have thoughts at the moment. when I played on Wednesday, from what I remember, Nova got the ability to like hide herself from the dust. So basically, what I'm thinking is what happens if I go back to places and see if I can like hide from the dust or something. I don't know. I mean, I might just be like being pedantic for no reason, and there's actually like nothing to do. Can I go in here now? Okay, I can't. 283. I'm surprised I found like most of them now. Okay, first things first, I want to check the train. Oh, oops. I mixed up the pink and the orange. I thought the pink was the ground, but that is the sea. All aboard, all aboard. Oh, next stop, Ghost Bridge. The train rumbles down the tracks. You there with the vacuum. No respect for the dead. Okay, so I guess this hasn't changed. I'm a bit confused then. How do I, like... Do I have to die? I don't know if I can die. Okay, well I guess I couldn't do anything there. How about there's a glitchy thing here. I'm not sure where the best place to go would be. Yeah, okay, I think it was here and then up. Okay, I'm just kind of confused as to what this like extra stuff is doing then. And like I'm missing cards as well, which makes me like confused as to like where those cards are. What if I... Yeah, I don't know if anything's like changed. By visiting this area, the Nexus, you may warp to any of the stone Nexus pads that you will activate throughout New Zealand. Can you imagine not being able to warp around the world instantaneously? Doop boop 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 boop. Yeah, I don't know then, I'm a bit confused there. I guess I will head to Bluevale Centre and have a confrontation, because that's the only thing that I can think of doing at the moment. Yeah. Oh, I would have liked to find all of the other stuff to do first, but I don't know if I'll be able to. This is the house. Okay, so here and there, up here. Bluevale Centre. Bramble G, any idea what your next stream game will be? I don't actually have much of an idea. Because I have a controller, it might be something like with a controller again, just because I'm quite liking how the controller stuff is going. Because it means I can stay back a bit from the screen. I am gonna have to record me playing Zenith at some point, but I don't think I'll do that on stream. Bramble G, I have many recommendations if you're stuck. I'll ask you if I can't think of anything, but I do have quite a lot of games to play through, so I'll probably pick from there. Confront the centre? Let's confront the centre. No. Yes, yes. There is no turning back. I have changed my mind. Nope, I'm doing it. Do you really think that you can change anything? No. Yeah, sure, I've got a plan. Well, look at what we have. Okay, now the text is getting sassy with me. Look at what we have here. Little Nova wearing the big girl pants. You really think you're something, don't you? You really think highly of yourself, isn't that right? Yeah. Ha! That's a laugh. Bramble G, kill. God. I thought you were just gonna put kill there, which makes me think of that All-Star Family Fortunes clip of that guy where the answers one of the answers is kill. And it's you don't see the contestants suggest it, you just see the because it's a meme, you just see the guy going kill, and then and then it dings on the screen. Oh, that's a good meme. Ah, that's a laugh. As if you've ever been more than a whimpering mound of self-pity. So you're really going through with this? Yep. Even though it means turning your back on Seesaw, Mr. Palisade, yep. Well then, fine then. Do things your way. We'll just see how that turns out now, won't we? My plan begins with removing the top lid of the dust prism. Perhaps I can use my spark ability. Hmm, that's sneaky. That's suddenly you can't jump on top of it. That's like that's that's a very this this dust thing is being very unwieldy. Oh my god. Okay. Boom. That just flew off. Sea Psalmist. Hello, Cleaner Nano Nova. Nano Cleaner Nova, what is the meaning of this? I am worried about this behaviour, young lady. It's highly risky, and we wouldn't want you to get hurt. You don't care about me at all, do you? You just want to use me. Not at all, Nova. You are highly prized by the Centre, and we've always striven to demonstrate your worth with the utmost professionalism. The Better Clean framework was specifically designed with, "That's enough, visionary. I told you your soulless pandering would be our downfall." Nova, we sincerely attempted to support and guide you in your work to the best of our abilities, but that was not all you needed, was it? You needed love, caring, the nourishment of the spiritual self. You are not merely a machine to be oiled and controlled. I understand that now, Nova. Don't you see? I too feel the emptiness inside, the longing. Nova, these feelings are important. They point us to the centre, to the anodyne. I hate the Glandilock seed. I hate that it lives inside of me and wraps itself around my every experience. It hurts me when I want to explore. It numbs me when I want to feel. It makes me afraid when I want to be strong. Why didn't anyone warn me? How could you let this happen? I didn't know what it would be like until it was far too late. Nova, I should think you'd understand this by now. The world outside is broken, filled with lascivious, filled with lascivious temptations and destructive thoughts. Nothing of true value comes from dust, no matter how alluring it might seem. The centre is saving you the trouble of mucking about in that cesspool of shame and heartache. It may seem like we are missing out now, but nothing can compare to the glory of the Anodyne. I just don't think I believe that anymore. I want to be able to feel things, to see things, and to find my own path. Nova, the centre has been very patient with your wandering heart, but now that patience wears thin. What choice do you imagine that you have here? Do you think that you could be anything besides the nanocleaner? Do you really think that you can change who you are? No, I don't. In an instant, Nova flings her body into the prison. Psalmist cries out in shock and alarm. Visionary snorts in disgust. But as Nova falls away from them, cocooned in the pillar of swirling dust, their voices fade like a distant dream. Okay. Nova thinks to herself, it would be so easy to let go. To just forget about the limits of my skin and melt into the dust. It would feel so nice to not exist. No, that's not why I came here. I have to hang on. I have to be there, because if I can convince them that I'm gone, then maybe, just maybe, Nova tumbles through the prism. She grows closer and closer to the bottom, and as she reaches it, her body pierces through the crystalline barrier, the burst prism spewing dust and debris in all directions. Sea Psalmist and Sea Visionary survey the aftermath of Nova's impulsive plunge. The base of the prism is damaged, dust has leaked out and suffused the air of the chamber. Nova is nowhere to be seen. No, no, she's been destroyed. Visionary, what have you done? I poured my heart out into Nova, and you broke her will. That cleaner was poisoned from the start by her mindless chatter. Who was it that stoked her illogical desires? Oh, Center, forgive us. How long can this go on? As long as it must, obviously. The Anodyne will work beautifully. It's only a matter of time. With my guidance, the next cleaner will succeed. But the creation of a cleaner is costly, and if a new palisade is generated as well, the center's energy stores will be left in critical condition. A new palisade? Palisade's guidance was worse than your own. The center briefed me on the consequences of that little experiment. Palisade nurtured Nova's soul. Perhaps if she were still around, Nova would not have turned into such... Palisade nurtured Nova's soul. Perhaps if she were still around, Nova would not have turned to such drastic measures. Sentimental fool. You're beginning to sound like that wayward Nova. Have you forgotten what was wrought by the previous cleaner before the initiation of the Glandilock? Protocol. Just trust in the center. The iteration is nearly complete. All we need to do is wait. Sometime later. Ouch. Nova's whole body aches. Slowly she opens her eyes to see that she has landed inside the bowl-like depression of Center Sanctuary. Her body must have been torn nearly to shreds by the dive through the dust prism. She glances down to survey her own wounds, and sees nothing. Her plan is working. She is successfully dust channeling, vibrating the particles around her to camouflage herself in plain sight. Sea Psalmist and Sea Visionary float above, none the wiser, and, as if on cue, a strange sight runs into Nova's field of vision. Nova sees herself? No, a mirror image, a new cleaner. The newcomer stands on the center pedestal where Psalmist and Visionary await her. Zira, listen closely. I will now reveal to you your true purpose and the path ahead. You have been born into a war zone, Zira. Granted, it is not a contest of swords or guns, or armies or infantry. We wage a war that is nearly invisible, and yet wholly insidious. We face a deadly force that wrinkles the face of time. This is what we heard, I think, when we started the game. As a lurking water beast ripples the surface of the lake, disrupting the clear reflection of our souls, we call it nanodust. Nova watches as Sea Psalmist delivers those familiar words, this time to the new cleaner, Zira. She steels herself to execute the next stage of her plan. Her timing must be perfect. The dust around her sways in rhythmic patterns. She lets its tempo envelope her. Swish. 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 Then she drops the mirage and bursts into view. Sea Psalmist cries out, Nova, is that you? How? Before anyone can speak another word, Nova has flung her spark of connection directly at Zero's heart. The final act of Nanocleaner Nova. Within the heart of Nanocleaner Zero, Nova executes a desperate plan. Nanocleaner Zero. Okay. Everything is going according to plan. You can do this, Nova. This seems interesting. What's the time at the moment? It is 10 something. Okay. Bramble G, kill gods. Okay. Oh, I see. That's interesting. The squigglies go squiggly. I'm not sure what's going on. Ah, okay. Woof. You gotta burst that bubble. What are these? Okay, boomerangs. Oh, it follows you. Okay. Like that. Oh, that's the nano cleaner. Hello. What? Okay. The elements of nurturing form an impenetrable seal. Oh, I see. So, together they protect the Glandylocks cave. That's kind of sad thinking about it, like, the part of the game that made me, like, so excited to play it, with all the, like, really funny dialogue at the start, ends up being, like, the part of the game that's actually, like, kind of horrifying, almost. Like, because it's part of this weird manipulation stuff. Oh wait, oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, I messed up a little bit. Let me just up first. And then we go this way. And then we go... Dang it. Bramble G, nutritious breakfast. Nutritious and fruitricious. That is a breakfast with fruit and fruit. Okay. Let's go down first. There's so much going on. Chamber of the Cereal, okay. That's the key. Oh. I don't know how I'm going to get past this. Ah! Well, that wasn't fun at all. No! Oh, I think I'm gonna mess up. Ah, that's so hard. Okay. Okay, let's try. There we go. Haha! Rooms of the reguloids. Okay. She who desires to pass must pay with her own blood. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Nope, that didn't quite work. What? I thought... How come this was going through before, but not now? Oh, I see. There we go. Oh, okay. Woof. Zeroids. Lil reguloid makes me so nice and comfy. Reguloid. Woof woof woof. Translation: intruder, intruder, intruder. Oh, oh no. Did I waste a key on that? I didn't think about that. Oh no. I was just interested. Have I ruined this? Oh no. Okay. Oh, it's ice. Let's see, I need to... Dang it. No, what? Ah. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I got a key. Here is the key. Okay, let's go this way to the actual place I'm supposed to go. Breakfast. Oops. There we go. Okay, so this is part of it. Zeroid, yum yum, tasty cereal, energy for the Glandulock seed. Oh, I didn't do this before. Okay. Oops, I'm just dumb. Okay, I need to do the same with the Reguloid then. Zero's Centerberry Crunch cereal has been destroyed. A seal to the Glandulock's cave has been broken. Okay, so it wasn't... I need to like go back into the Reguloid place then. Yeah, this level is definitely more interesting than some of the previous ones have been. Okay, there we go. Oh, was that it? Zero's Reguloid has been annihilated. A seal to the Glandulock's cave has been broken. Okay. That was a much shorter one. I think the last one was milk or something, wasn't it? I get that if I go straight up? Or is that something else straight up? Ah, dang it. Okay, there's another key. So I guess I just need to go to the left. No. What's the opposite of left? Right. I need to go to the right now. I'm good with directions. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Cradle of milk. The slime problem. A youthful slime bursting with potential. An elderly slime full of experience. Who deserves to live? What? What happens if I do nothing? Okay. Now I actually like understand it. But it's kind of although the problem's already over. Okay, what if I okay. That was badly timed. Would it work if I like I don't know, I feel like it's probably like yeah, I don't know if that's long enough. Oh, thank you for that. I feel like what I gotta do here is this. Ah, dang it. What? Could have sworn that's what I needed to do. Ah, okay, you had to like get it to like crash into the actual thing. Okay. Nope, I am noping out of this. I think I did it wrong. I think I was supposed to do it like this. I might die. No, press A to continue. That's the first time I've died. What a lousy way to go. Oops. Okay. Oh my word. What a rubbish I don't like this. Ah. Okay. Okay, there we go. I got it. Hooray. Milky milk waters and hydrates Mr. Glandylock. Okay. Well, I'm gonna blast these. Hooray! Zero's yolk milk has been evaporated. A seal to the Glandylock's cave has been broken. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I wonder if there's going to be like a final boss. I don't know if there would be one coded in. Click. That seems ominous. Glandylock seed. Miss Nova, I don't understand. What are you doing here? Glandylock, I am here to remove you from Zero. She deserves to live without you inside of her, constricting her. But don't you understand, Miss Nova? I am a vital part of Zero. I connect her to the center. I give her the power that she needs to face the dust. Without me she would be nothing, an empty egg, hollowed out and purposeless. No, I'm the one who is lost, trapped between irreconcilable worlds, chained to a cause I cannot serve. But Zero, she is a beautiful shell, a wonderful egg. Let her fill herself with everything. That is life. Don't mistake opportunity for death. Zero will be something truly astonishing. She will grow into a life that I could never imagine. I hate you, Miss Nova. You are being very naughty. Oh, I am telling on you, Miss Nova. A Glandylock seed should never be removed. Never, never, never. You think she'd be better off without me? She'll be filled with yucky dust and poisoned before you can even say Glandylock, and it will all be your fault. Oh, how I hate you. How I hate you so much. I want to kill you now, Miss Nova. I am going to kill you to death. Oof. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm not really saying much at the moment. Just trying to concentrate on whacking these spikes. Oh, that's green person down, I guess. What did you do to me, you little virus? Oh, I'm going to crush your little body against the walls. Come on. Oof. This is, yeah, pretty intense now. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, that's that one. I'm just hoping I can hold out for the last phase. You're still cough alive? What are you? I'm gonna kill you so much. I'm gonna smear you all over Zero's insides. Oof. Okay. Well, I hope that I managed to get this without dying. Oh. Hello? Okay. Glandylock seeds, but Miss Nova, she is so yucky and so mean. She is so sad that she will kill us all. Jeez. Okay. Zero, darling, be free. You deserve more than what the Center will offer you. I can't even begin to imagine what you will do. Bramble G, Jesus. Is that to like the screeching noise that happened? That was pretty intense. That was a good boss fight. Bramble G, yeah, very screechy. Nova, Zera, can you hear me? How do you feel? No, what's happening? Zera, help me. Zera's body shakes violently, but Nova can still make out the look of confusion and terror on the young cleaner's face. Nova reaches out to her, but But Zera's physical form crumples down like paper, as though the atmosphere suddenly pressed in on her with 100-fold force. Jesus. What the fuck? Nova screams. Zero's red skirt settles with a gentle flutter atop her shriveled remains. Fucking hell. Well now, was that your big plan, Nova? To remove Zero's Glandilock seeds? Ahaha. Well, points for creativity, but you have sadly miscalculated. Nova, it's like we always said, the Glandilock seed is extremely important. A newly hatched cleaner cannot possibly survive outside its egg without a direct link to the center's energy. No, it was supposed to be her. I just wanted her to be free. Are you sure this is the good ending, Bramblebee? Because this seems quite disturbing. I wanted things to be different this time. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. You disgust me, Nova. You think that you deserve your own body, your own life. Everything you have comes from the center. Everything good about you is a generous gift. You erasable dust lover. I see your desires. I see your pathetic fantasies. Ha ha ha. Don't make me laugh. You? You were never made for romantic flights of fancy. Nova, you were made to be a helper, to have a servant heart, and to find satisfaction in these simple tasks. But no, that was never enough for Nova now, was it? You had to grab for more and more like a slobbering child. Give me my palisade. Give me my dustbound. Give me my Zero. How much time and energy have you wasted making yourself miserable by living at cross purposes with your true nature? You look ridiculous. You must know that. You must know what you look like in the eyes of the center. This is like horrific, Jesus Christ. Because like at the start of the game, these characters were like really supportive, I think. So it feels like, I don't know, it just feels awful, I guess. Like the way that Nova's being treated. I'm going to punish you now, Nova. Bramble-G, remember when you thought this game was a religion is good thing? Well, that's why I was worried that this was going to be like framed in a good way. That was my concern. I'm glad it's framed in a bad way, but Jesus Christ, it's not. It's intense. It's a lot more intense than I thought it was going to be. I take no pleasure in this, but it's for your own good. The center has tried for too long to coddle you into the right choices. Now you must face the consequences. Bramble-G, you can do it. I don't know why you said that, but okay. Sea Visionary grabs Nova by the collar, lifting her into the air. He raises an arm to strike. Nova hangs her head, her legs dangling pitifully in the air. All of this, was it all for nothing? In the end, this must be what she deserves. Because this is just like straight up abuse, which, I don't know, it's not. But strangely, Nova feels a warmth inside of her chest. Unbidden by Nova, a tiny spark creeps slowly from her body, lighting up the space between her and Visionary. You are the nano cleaner, yes, but you are more than that. You are a person with feelings and needs and desires. I want you to know, Nova, that all of this matters. Every part of you. This is Palisades before she made the cards for you and then like left abruptly, I think. Um, this must be the card that got like taped back together. Um, all of this matters, every part of you, work and play, joy and sadness, strength and weakness. There is room in the world for all of Nova. Palisades. If you created me, then you should really understand by now. I am my own being. I am compelled by my heart and my mind. You have forfeit your right to me, to all of us, by our very nature. We exist, we are beautiful, and you have no claim to us. Drumkanako. And now, isn't it time to form... Sorry, I'm trying to not brain my brain. And now, isn't it time to form yourself once again? Isn't it time to fully take that power of adaptation and redirect it towards what you can truly believe? As long as you live, Nova, that is your gift. You can... Sorry, brain is... I think I might be crying a little bit. You can always become something new. LGBT. You hurt me? Psalmist, the center requires your energy. Your services have been appreciated, but now you belong to me. Oh? Yes, of course. This is what the center requires. Consume me, visionary. Bramble G, heart emoji. Jesus Christ. Yes. Goodbye, Nova. I only wanted the best for you. Psalmist, you don't have to do this. Well, that's a nice thought. You're so much like her, you know. Palisade, always thinking outside the box, always pushing the limits. Visionary, I would like to know, what happened to Palisades? What difference does it make? I don't know. I always told myself it was an accident, that she hurt herself whilst attempting some unsafe Palisade antics, that she only had herself to blame, but it was the center, wasn't it? We're wasting time here, Psalmist. What is your point? I could believe that I've outlived my usefulness, that I would deserve to be scrapped for energy by the drop of a hat. But her? And Nova? I just don't understand. What am I giving my life for? What could be worth this sort of cruelty? Have you forgotten, old one? The center's perfect plan was never ours to comprehend. All we may do now is walk this path together. It's time to let go, Psalmist. You know you could never hope to escape my grasp. Nova. I think I understand. I think I see you now. There are things that one can become. Things that are worse than dust. Sea Psalmist smiles gently at Nova and then closes her eyes. In one sweeping movement, she strums a final discordant glissandro upon her instrument. Her body begins to shiver and dissolve. In its place, several rainbow-hued shards of dust, crystal float gently into the air. Ugh, what a sickening display. No matter, I already digested enough of her to deal with you. Panting with hunger, Sea Visionary drags his body towards Nova. Closer, closer. Suddenly, slap, slap, slap. It was almost too fast to comprehend. Dust shards had ripped into Visionary's form from above, knocking him back again and again, until he advanced no longer. Psalmist? Ugh. Only a matter of time. Ha 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 ha. The centre is New Zealand. You cannot escape who you are. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Sea Visionary's body explodes and fizzles into the air. Silence at last, and stillness, surrounded by so much death, and yet Nova remains alive. She feels disappointed. She wasn't expecting to be the one to make it through this. Nova turns to the small pile of clothes left behind by Zira, a strange and soft little Cairn. What does Cairn mean? C-A-I-R-N. Let me Google that. A man-made pile or stack of stones coming from Scottish Gaelic. Okay. A soft little cairn. What a senseless loss. And what a foolish and horrible mistake. Bramble G, like a pile of stones placed by ancient people. Okay. Is Stonehenge a cairn? I don't know. But wait, no, could it be? Did the folds of cloth just shift? It must be a trick of the light, Nova thinks, and yet there it is again. Gently Nova sifts through the pile until she comes across a strange and tiny being. It begins to cry. Awkwardly, Nova picks it up. Ah. What was it that Psalmist said? A newly hatched cleaner cannot possibly survive outside its egg without a direct link to the centre's energy. Nova ponders this for a while. She remembers what Jerem Kanako taught her about food and sleep. Perhaps there could be another way for this little one. Perhaps with Nova's guidance. Hey, it's the boat and the dog. Zira, I wanted so badly to give my life up for yours. My heart ached for the sweet penance of annihilation. In the end, it wasn't even an option. I'm afraid, Zira, I'm afraid of what it means to live by myself, or to live for myself. But maybe you will be too. Maybe we all are. Maybe my gift to you will not be the life that I sacrifice, but the life that I live. Somewhere far beyond the boundaries of everything I once knew. Ah, they made the boat. Zira the cutie pie. Like a person but small. 100% certified, gladly lock-free. Infinite potential. Nova the captain. Former nano cleaner. Sad but determined. Inexplicable urge to say ahoy. Mommy. Ah. Nova breathes in the briny ocean air as they sail further and further from the shores of New Zealand. She turns to smile at the tiny form of Zero, who coos with pleasure. Well, I guess this is it, huh? Says Nova. Suddenly, a glowing form spins out of Mulgali's head and starts running in wild circles around the small deck. It couldn't be. Ash Beatty of the Dustbound? A dumbfounded Nova is knocked off balance by the energetic child. Nova slips into the air, hopelessly reaching for a handrail until Nova is caught mid-fall in a firm yet gentle embrace. She is held none other by LGBT. Nova whispers to LG, I don't know anything. I don't know what is out there or even what is inside of me. LG lifts Nova to her feet and looks out at the horizon. She gives Nova's shoulder a little squeeze. That is the beauty of the ocean, she says. I honestly didn't expect that it would manage to turn it around for the last bit of the game, but this is a very heartwarming scene, and it's good to see that all these characters are doing well at this point after all of that. Bramble G, are you glad you pressed on after the bit where you thought you might stop playing? About 5 minutes ago, I probably wouldn't have been mega glad, because it was quite sad. But now I am, I think. Anodyne 2 Return to Dust, a game by Anagolesic Productions, Marina Kitaka, Melos Hantani. Thank you for the game. Game level enemy well designed, Marina Melos. Production, visual concepting direction, Marina Melos. Main story writing, Marina. Sub-story writing, Marina Melos. Tools, control, camera infrastructure, Melos. Character design, UI, sprites, Marina. Music and sound design, Melos. Business, Twitter, Discord, YouTube outreach, Melos. Marketing assets, Marina and Melos. Company and game logo, Marina. There's other people for these localizations. Thank you to those teams. Design and coding tool, Unity 2017, Cinemachine, TextMesh Pro, Rewired, Visual Studio, Pro Builder, screens of the Ming 64. Art, music and sound tools, GIMP, Photoshop, Blender, Ableton Live, Reaper. Marketing tools, Twitter ads, Adobe Premiere Pro, YouTube, OBS, FFmpeg, Party, GIFCam, production and communication tools. Sorry, I'm just listing through all of these. Discord, Git, Google Docs, email, Dropbox, Notepad. Quality assurance, Elliot, Clever Pigeon, Bernard Cooper, Kerry Streets. Thank you for the Indie Pros, James, Jenny Lang, Jeannie Leah, Emma Jane. Additional music, Equip, Kevin Hine, Von Song. R23X, Mark Hunker, One Song, JS Park. Thank you, JS Park. Accounting, Martin McCaffrey. Indie Bros, Eric Johnson, Josh Knapp, Damon Dungan, Craig Davies. New and support of Anodyne 1, porting Even the Ocean. Special thanks from Melos, family, Chicago friends, freesound.org, alt and indie game dev, player, critic communities. Special thanks from Marina, JGX, Pirate Pixel Bay, not Pirate Bay, Glitch, NASA, Friends Near and Far, Marines, Alvadone, and Macaroni patrons. Albalone, I can't read all of these quickly enough. Marina's Pony patrons. M. George Fay, June, Math, Nikki, Rosen. Anodyne 2 Return to Dust was a self-funded and self-published by Anglistic Productions. It is planned to produce part-time, full-time from December 2017 to July 2019. Thanks to all the players, fans, streamers, video marketers, critics, long time and new, for your support. Oh, I'm a streamer. I'm doing a stream. Thank you. And I'm playing it. I'm playing the game. Marina Kitaka and Velos Hanton. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I finished. Even just the credits. That was funny. The start. It's just like those two. Oh! Dustbound Village? Ah, another fine day in Robustbound Village. Everything appears to be in its proper place. Thank the centre for its marvellous design. What wondrous... Hey, wait a second, I've never seen this before. Oh, okay. There is a note underneath it. Dear Drem, we hope you enjoy eating this bowl of soup. Remember, eating is like reverse talking. Sincerely, Nova and LG. Bowl of soup. Eating. What is this mumbo-jumbo? Says it's from Nova and LG? Ah yes, that peculiar pink lady. Humph. Well, this clearly doesn't belong here. I'd better throw it out before word gets around. Yes, I'm just gonna toss it in the trash now. Ha ha ha. On the other hand, maybe I'd better investigate more closely. For the centre, of course. It smells kind of nice actually. Really nice. Well, talking is like when words come out of your mouth. So perhaps eating is when soup goes into your mouth. Yes, that is the only logical interpretation that I can think of. I suppose just a bite couldn't hurt, right? Yes. Here goes nothing. Slurp, munch, gobble, gobble, glop. God damn it! This game keeps getting me with the fourth wall breaks. They're so specific. Melos Hantani walks out from behind the UI and waves at you. It seems that Melos would like you to give you a message. Hi there. You've reached the end of the story of Nova and New Zealand. Marina and I are so glad you finished our game. But I heard the Metashop got a new shipment in. There is something suspicious in the Nexus too. I wonder what it could be. When you reload your save file, you'll be back in... Let me check. What's the Nexus? Anodyne 2. To the Nexus. I think the Nexus might be the place with the glitchy thing that I saw before. Yes. Oh, Bramble G isn't the Nexus the bit where the centre is? That might be it actually. When you reload your save file, you'll be back in Bluevale Centre, as if Nova never confronted the centre. You may wish to investigate these aforementioned new things. Okay, farewell, be safe. Okay. I guess, yeah, the bit where the centre is did have a bunch of doors, so maybe those are all open now. I don't know, should I play next week, do you reckon, to like see if there's like bonus content and stuff? Because my impression is that there is, from what I have seen just now. He, I don't know. I'll think about it. I might do that for an hour, and then I might like change up the game, like halfway through the stream or something, or like half an hour or something. Yeah, that's what I might do. But yeah, that was a good ending. Well, it was a horrifying ending, followed by a much nicer bit, and I'm happy for the nicer bit. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna drink my Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Bramble G, good game. It was... yeah, I think it had a lot of good moments. I feel like the gameplay was a bit like... it wasn't like super satisfying, but yeah, there were definitely like a lot of great story movements and stuff. Bramble G, have you got sweets? I do. I wasn't sure what to get, like, today, or... because I've got like a few things. I've got like one of those Cadbury's Caramac bars that's not a Caramac bar, it's like Cadbury's. So I've got that. I think they... maybe like Cadbury's bought the people who made Caramac or something, and now they're making their own version. I also have some cookies that I got from Tesco's. All of these I got from Tesco's, really. And then the third thing is... if I can like... it's cookies again, but it's 2 cookies around ice cream. It's another Ben & Jerry's ice cream sandwich. Bramble G, Caramac is Nestle. You're talking about Cadbury Caramilk. Ah, right. I didn't realise Caramac was owned by like a conglomerate. Conglomerate is such a gloopy word. Conglomerate. I'm sorry, I'm just wordsing words. Bramble G, I haven't had a Caramilk, but I hate Caramac, lol. I feel like you probably would not like a Caramilk then. Which one would you prefer me to eat? Would you prefer me to have another ice cream sandwich today? Or would you prefer me to go for just a cookie? Because I have some just a cookies for some just a consumption. I'm putting the decision on you, Bramble G, because I can't decide. They're both cookies. Bramble G, eat Caramac. Okay. The cookies will have to be for another time. Actually, the cookies might go off, but the ice cream sandwich will have to be for another time. I don't have that much of the Caramac, actually. It's up on a shelf. Let me just grab it. Yeah. Bramble G, if the cookies might go off, then have them. Oof, I'll have a cookie then. I don't actually know if the cookies will go off. I don't know, like, because cookies are like half sugar, so that probably like preserves them for quite a while. But they're also like, I don't know, they seem like the kind of thing that can go off, and I've had them for a while, I think about a week now. Yeah. Sorry for the random noises as I squidge up and down on my bed. Bramble G. They're not going to go mouldy and make you ill, but stale cookies suck. That is a very good point. I'm still making random noises because I'm still moving around. I think that was the exact same noise. I didn't record that. Bramble G, the wonky noises as I squidge up and down on my bed were not... They are just movement noises. I'll not be... No. Okay, it's cookie time. These are baked white chocolate cookies. It's like chocolate cookies, but white chocolate. I had some, what do you call it? Triple chocolate cookies, I think. Earlier. I feel like the actual cookie itself is like softer and crumbly. Bramble G are baked. I only like fries cookies. What? Fried. You can fry a cookie? I've never had a fried cookie before. Sorry, there is a noise. I don't know what that noise is. Let me I don't know, I think sometimes someone like drills next door. Or maybe they don't drill, maybe it's like a pipe that just goes like squeaky. I don't know, but it makes a weird noise. I don't know if that came on there. Bramble G, I'm joking because you said the cookies are baked. All cookies are baked. Well, that's what the package says. It says baked cookies. I guess baked is like the brand. Maybe it's like a generic Tesco brand or something. Well, I don't know, a fried cookie sounds quite nice actually. It'd be like a donut but with cookie inside. That sounds awesome. One thing I do like to do is microwave cookies and then have them with like cream. I don't know, I get very decadent with my puddings. I need to have the most pudding. These are okay. Actually, they're quite nice. I've had white chocolate cookies before that were like more hard. These ones are quite soft, which is good. Bramble G, all cookies are baked. Oh no, wait. Sorry, next message. Bramble G, I do not like cream. That's fair. I don't know. I feel like before, when I had the choice between cream and custard, I would have always gone with custard. But nowadays, I feel like cream is like something that goes really nicely, especially if you have like something chocolatey. Bramble G, I hate custard even more, lol. I don't know, I like my sauces. I like sweet sauces because Pardon me, sorry. I don't actually know why I like sweet sauces. I think I just like sauces in general. Like, my favourite pudding is like a chocolate fondant, which is just a chocolate cake with all the sauce inside. And I have that with cream as well. Bramble G, that weird caramel chocolate in a Caramac is good in the very thin amount you get on a gold bar, but I don't like a bar of it. I don't know, I'm like the opposite. I don't really like a gold bar because it distracts from the very nice Caramac chocolate. I think. Therefore I am. That wasn't what I was gonna say. I just paused and forgot what I was thinking. I think I have a very sweet tooth. I think my whole family has a really sweet tooth, actually. Like, I don't know, I remember my mum used to make, like, desserts all the time. There was always a dessert in. We always had pudding. I think my sister, like, noticed eventually that the meals that our family had were, like, really small compared to, like, most other people's. But that was because we always had, like, a massive portion of pudding after every meal instead. So it's just like, yep, I've lived my life eating mostly sweets. 50%. Bramble G, I have a very sweet tooth too, but not Caramac or cream or custard, lol. I think my sweet tooth is more for tangy, fruity flavours, sour stuff. Ah, okay. So would you be really into, like, lemon meringue pie? I guess that's got cream in it, doesn't it? Ah, what's that, like, upside down lemon cake or upside down orange cake? Or like magic lemon cake that's like 50% lemon custard or curd and then like 50% spongy cake. I really like that. I wanna make it at some point. Bramble G, rhubarb and custard. No thanks. Just a bowl of rhubarb for me, please. Just a bowl of custard for me, please. is me. I'm the custard. I like the custard. Bramble G, I can forgive cream in a lemon meringue pie because the lemon and meringue is good. That sounds good. Bramble G, not a fan of rhubarb? Nah, I'm fine with rhubarb. I'm not too much of a fan of, like, stewed fruits. You know, like, if you have, like, an apple crumble or a rhubarb crumble, and, like, to get the apple or rhubarb underneath, you have to, like, stew it and make it all, like, mushy. I don't actually like that. I tend to find it's not very sweet, like, a lot of the time. I don't know if it's just, like, how my mum has made it before. But I tend to find it's very tangy and not a lot of sweet. So maybe I've just got, like, a bad impression of it from that. Like, when I have a crumble, I prefer to just have as much crumble as possible and a tiny bit of fruit. Bramble G tangy is good. I kind of get that, but I kind of don't. I don't know. I do want to try like more sophisticated flavours at some point. I say like a very posh professional chef. I tried, what was it? It was like poached eggs on an English muffin with cheese, salt and pepper, and like balsamic vinegar, and a bit of ham as well. That was really nice. I could feel all the flavours going backwards and forwards or whatever. It was like I started out with the balsamic, and then like the egg, I think it was the cheese actually that came in next, and then the egg was kind of rolling in underneath that, and then I don't know where the ham went, somewhere in there. It was interesting though, like the flavours were like moving around. I haven't had that before. Okay. That is one cookie. Now I'm going to finish this Coca-Cola. I am kinda sleepy. I guess that makes sense. It is quite late. What's the time? It is 23:25. 11:25. That's the time at which it is half an hour. Wait, 25 or 35? 25. It is just over half an hour until the midnight. Yeah, definitely after having like... Pardon me, sorry. Jesus. After having that cookie, this Coke tastes like nothing. It tastes a bit like slightly sweet sparkling water. But not as sparkly, which is good. When you get actual sparkling water, it's like... I don't know, it's like a mouthful of sparkles. I don't like that. I don't know why there's more sparkles in sparkling water than there is in other soft drinks, or just soft drinks in general. I wonder if there is like soft drinks that have that like sparkle. Like you get like the sour sweets that are like extremely sour, and like the whole marketing gimmick is like they like melt your tongue off or whatever. Which they did. I tried them before, and they like the inside of my cheek, like the skin fell off. Jesus, it's not good. Don't eat the extremely sour sweets. But I mean, there's a market for it. So you know, maybe there's a market for extremely fizzy drinks. Pardon me. Bramble G, I like those. Toxic Waste. I think I've had ones that are worse than Toxic Waste. I went to like this seaside town, which I won't specify the name of this time. But they had like an old-fashioned sweet shop, and they had like these big balls. Well, not big, but like marble-sized balls that were like of these extremely like sour versions. And I think they were like way worse than Toxic Waste, from what I remember. Bramble G, love to replace my mouth. It's just an exfoliation process. You know, you just like mud mask on the face, cucumbers on the eyes, Toxic Waste in the mouth. like a clean new face. I don't know. Bramble G lol. I'm happy you found my joke. Very laugh out loud. Can't go quite that low. I think I keep trying to improvise, assuming I know what the chords are, but then the chords change to something I don't expect, and then I'm just like singing a completely horrid note that doesn't work at all. Bramble G, toxic waste for the inside of your cheeks, and then salt and vinegar Pringles for a new tongue. Oh yeah, those do like turn your tongue into like, they feel like sandpaper to eat after a while. What else? I'm just thinking of like cursed things to get at the spa now. I can't think of any really. Just Legos taped to your feet. Get all that old foot skin off. Oh god. Coffee. I finally worked out like how to make my coffee taste good that I was making, because I've been using like a cafetiere for like a while. I've just been like getting like meh coffee that's either like really weak or really like sour or bitter. Anyway, I worked it out. I was grinding the beans too small, so I started grinding them a bit larger. And that means I can like brew it for longer without it getting bitter. So I do that. I think I brew it for like 5 minutes nowadays. I've been making coffee for like a month at most. Sorry, pardon me. But yeah, 5 minutes seems to like work quite well. And the whole process is very satisfying. I kind of get why people get into coffee, because it's like, it's a little bit of a challenge, but once you've got it, you've got it. So you can like make a routine and feel accomplished, like when you drink your coffee and be like, I did it, I made the good coffee again today. Woo! Way to start the new day. I see that, I get that. And like different bits are very satisfying to do. The kind of grinding the beans is very satisfying. I've got like a hand grinder. Even just like spooning them in, because I've got like a special measuring spoon, which like 1 spoonful is like exactly the right amount for a cup of coffee. So I can just dip it in, be like, that's a spoon, and then pour it in, and then grind away. And then actually like pouring it into the cafetiere is quite satisfying, because it goes all frothy and foamy. And then pushing down the cafetiere is also satisfying, because you like push, because all the like ground beans are like floating at the top, and then you like push them all the way down to the bottom, and everything like seeps through. Sorry, I'm just I'm just having a bit of a blab about coffee making. Rhythms, routines, that's the one, not rhythms. Bramble G, there is someone at work. There is someone at work. Sorry, I should read the full message you sent. There's someone at work who has like a monthly subscription where he gets sent bags of coffee beans and the label says like the elevation they were grown at and stuff. I'm tempted to do that at some point. Something fancy like that seems like really nice, and like consistent, where it's like got a steady supply of beans and maybe they like change up and vary a little bit, because I know that my brain is like gotta change up stuff all the time because I don't know why, but for some reason my brain doesn't all the time. Sometimes I'll just have hot dogs for a month and then start feeling sick whenever I have hot dogs. I don't know. What is brains? But yeah, I am tempted to like look into a subscription service. At the moment I might just settle with like going to the local cafe and just going like, what beans you got in today? Let me grab some beans. Sorry, beans is such a funny word. I like beans. 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 Bramble G, Bean Dad, you've ruined it. Oh god, Bean Dad. Oh no. Watch out for Bean Dad. I am like big oh no about Bean Dad. Bean Dad is just depressing. I feel so bad for the kid. Just open the beans, yeah. Dad. Fucking Dad. Fucking Bean Dad. I don't know why. I'm just Bean Dad. I do not like. I don't know why it's taking me so long to drink this Coke. Okay, I did it. That is, the Coke has been completed. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to finish the game today. I was thinking I was going to look at all the secrets, but I guess that'll be next time. But yeah, that was an interesting game experience of game. Yeah, and I'm glad it all ended in a kind of nice way. It's kind of, I guess it was almost about like religious abuse and trauma in the end, which, yeah, I definitely feel like that's the kind of thing you would put like content warnings on. Bramble G, next time go for bad ending and end Anodyne 2 on a low note. Lol JK. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't want to play the ending where like religion, weird cult religion wins and just like everyone has to like get all their humanity stripped from them or whatever. I don't know. It was nice how this ended though, even though did have a very intense bit right before the end. But yeah, it's nice to like see I guess an ending beyond the trauma. Like, and like being able to like get away from it. I think that's an important message. Yeah. Bramble G, everyone turns into Fanta. Woof. Fanta fruit twist. Okay, I think I am. My brain is brained out. I am brained out. Yeah, thank you for chatting as always, Bramble G. If anyone else is watching, a big thank you from me for having a watch. What time is it? Having a watch. Sorry, brain is going to puns mode. Okay, yeah, have a wherever you are, have a loveliest of evenings, mornings, nights, noons, afternoons, twilight, sunrise, sunset, whatever. Have a lovely of those, because you are lovely, and should have a loveliest of lovely, of the lovely. Yes. Have a lovely, lovely. I will be going for a sleep. Okay, goodbye.